Now, you might be looking at this and saying, man, Bookman, you suck. You can't win this. You can't win. But I'm telling you, there is a method to my madness. We have done this peacefully. We haven't gotten involved in any wars whatsoever. I have my debaters, and they are ready to debate. I don't know who they're going to debate with, but that is not my problem at this point. However, the concept is that because we've converted a holy city, that means that I get even more theological and military combat. So your response would be, then stop being a little pussy and fight somebody. However, there's a problem with that. I'm aligned with everybody. Everyone loves me. So I can't help it. But we're going to get there. I mean, we're going to get there. Wilhelmina has more or less been converted back to my religion. All of our holy cities are converted. And the bands keep playing on. This city is not, but as you can see, they don't have a holy district. I don't understand why I can't clear my throat. Amsterdam has suddenly spawned. Why is that? Don't I have somebody coming that way? Well, it's about damn time. No one's attacking Amsterdam. It's just that this volcano exploded on it. Jeez, I can't clear my throat. Now, the reason why I'm not really getting involved in combat is because of the fact that I am just way too underdeveloped. Even Canada's military strength is bigger than mine. He's at 63, I'm at 40. He's 20. He's getting 737 signs per turn. Jeez. Now, I'm trying to get Ruhr Valley, but we'll see if that happens. Ruhr Valley gives you oil, I believe. And more production. Now, do I have... They're at war with one another. I don't have anyone going this way. You have a holy city, Izmir, that I already converted. That is a +1.
Destroying rainforest.
Conservation. All right, so... Holy crap. So anyway, God, clear that out. I don't really need this anymore. So let's go unit maintenance down by gold. Jeez, Louise, excuse me, I'm sorry. I cannot clear my throat for anything. Hey. All right, anyway. Now, I believe I have Valletta, so I don't have to worry about that once I unlock computers. However, I did learn that after a while, none of this stuff really matters to me. I'll go with this. I already have my last governmental policy. Where'd you come from? Alright, who do we have here? So I don't have Granada yet, or somebody took it from me. I have Jerusalem, I have to keep Yeraven. Vatican City has become available. I have Armage. Was I going for Granada? Well, I'm going for Granada now. Actually, hold on, let me do that, and no, not Vatican City. Yeraven. No, really, like, where did you come from? I'm still trying to figure out what happened to that apostle over there. The Buddhist one? I have no idea. No, that's Confucius. I'm sorry. Hey, he did. Wow. Did you see that? It was just Rider Man. I'm trying to understand why you guys are just allowing these bands to keep playing. I could definitely win this game in less than 1,000. Why am I on 100 turns? Why am I not producing apostles again? This is going to be easy to flip. This is going to be difficult. Again, I'm focusing on the Holy District. So this one... Okay, I have an apostle here to take you out. That could probably do a lot of damage on the old Buddhist thing. Do you... I mean, this is Eastern Orthodox, so if I did get you, even if you're supposed to be the spread one and not the debater one... I'd still be able to take care of this. Do I want to send another apostle up here to get Amsterdam back? Because if Amsterdam becomes... You know what? I think I have to. With the ones that don't have their own religions, you could easily keep them to yours. Because that's more or less predicated on whether or not... Oh. I got a great person, a great admiral. Okay, Andre. Oh, because of the science. All right. Renaissance walls. What's your population room? Okay, you have room. And this dick is still standing there. He wants to pillage that mine. He's going to be able to because I can't kill him. Oh, it's the military academy. I'm sorry. Okay, so you have room. You don't have food though. Water park. I do want to get a hippodrome. You know what I should do? I should get a diplomatic quarter. I always forget to get these diplomatic quarters. I mean, this place has nothing but like sand. I could have gotten Petra. Can I still get Petra? I think I could still get Petra actually. I should probably look at that. All right, can you get a holy site of +2? Thank you. Let's get them holy sites up. All right, so Thessalonica, is Petra... If Petra is still available, then I have to go for it. Petra's not available. Never mind. Okay, your campus is ready. Your population is still adequate. I probably shouldn't have done that, because now I have a battleship sitting there. Okay, anyway. Trebizond. What we're going to do is we're going to do something that's really going to piss people off. And what that is... It's not get a sewer. It's going to get an apostle. Now, where were you in conjunction with... Okay, so... You are the one that's going to spread. You are the debater. But... You're never going to get to him. Can you get to him? If you can't get to him... Probably you can. I'm going to keep going with the plan and send you over to Charlottetown for the charlatans. Too bad they don't have a hockey team, the Charlottetown Charlatans. Yeah, we're good. Don't worry. Just keep buying our tickets. Oh, you can get there. Bingo, bango. Hunza, you're really annoying me. And you are going... Are you a debater? You're going over to Hamilton. Okay. You are a debater, I think. I was looking for that... I was looking for that apostle. You know, we are allies. I should be able to see what you're doing. But as I was saying, you know, I'm trying to get to 300 faith per turn so I can just get a steady flow of these guys, of these apostles. I'm just trying to figure out how Amsterdam became misaligned again. I have only 6 trade routes. I gotta do something about that. Oh yeah, give me all those. Did I ever get this coal? I don't think I did. Yeah, but the problem is the volcano is just going to keep destroying it. Speaking of destroy, I know you're going for that mine. There's no reason to act like you're not. Okay, so Nicopolis is the one that's going to build the holy site. I think that even if you have flood barriers, once it gets to this point, you can't repair it. Oh no, you didn't destroy it. I'm so proud of you. Where the hell did you come from? Do I not have one coming here? I don't, right? Ankara is kind of shifting. I gotta get on that. Okay, Trebizond. Spread 2 extra times. I want that one. I'm gonna go with that one for now. Sinope. Your balls are showing Bumblebee Tuna. What can I build for you? What can I get you to build for me? Your population space is good. Getting a neighborhood doesn't mean anything. Let's get those Renaissance walls up. Let's get everybody Renaissance walls. Okay, Antioch. You need a granary, for God's sakes. Look at this. You haven't even granaried yet. Alright, so that is the debater. Is there anybody else I can debate with? I could sit tight. Let me go over this way. Ah, there you are. Trying to hide from me, are you? Oh my god. So if you look, 20 debater, plus 5 strength. We got like plus 15 strength. Bye-bye. Oh, come on, man. Actually, I want my Crusader to take care of you. My Corsair can get you. Fine. Yeah, it is a filthy passive that the Byzantine Empire has. Every holy site that you convert that was once practicing a different religion gives you plus 3 strength. It's disgusting. And that's military, that's religion. I'm actually, on my night streams on Twitch, as I was mentioning, I'm playing as Basil. And I just love Basil's, I just love his whole makeup because of the fact that he can keep, he's kind of like Caesar, Julius Caesar. Caesar's whole thing is that when he raids a barbarian camp or he takes somebody else's city, it's 300 gold, then 500 gold when you get to metal casting, and 700 gold when you get to steel every time. So what that means is you can take this city and get 300 gold or 500 up to 700 gold. So you take the city and you have your own city. Now you have the money to buy a unit that can take this city. Then you can buy a unit to take that city. Then you could just keep doing that over and over again. And it's just insane. It's such a steady destructive force. And that's like Basil. When Basil, because his Tagmas, his cavalry units, they do equal damage to walls as they do to cities. So if you have, say, his specialty military cavalry unit, which is a heavy cavalry, which means every hippodrome and every hippodrome building that you put together just continues to shit out Tagmas or what have you. Once you're done with... You're not eating either. You really need to do that. Once you're done with one of these, like an arena or something like that, you will then have the capacity... Oh, that's right, because you're there. You'll then have the capacity to... Let me get a commercial hub. Do you have a good commercial hub? You don't really have a good commercial hub. I mean... Does it matter? No. And yes. You should have a good... That's because it's right by that. I mean, I don't really need that right now, though. Let's get a zoo. Yeah, let's get another military, another cavalry unit. Okay, so debater. Anyone else to debate with? Because they might be in that mood again. So anyway, once you start building these entertainment squares and the arenas and the stadiums and everything, you'll just keep getting cavalry units that, you know, if they are Corsairs and you team them up like this and they do about 75 plus strength on their own to like cities and whatever, their walls can be at Renaissance level, their walls can be at whatever. It doesn't make any difference because if you're, and don't forget, you have the added bonus of the Toxis. So if they, in a place that's practicing your religion, yeah, no, that's fine. There we go. If they are in a place that's practicing your religion, then they do added damage, in which case they can get up to about 85. You know, a Corsair army could get up to about 85, 87, 100 even damage, and you can go into a place like this that's at 92 and just take down those walls like it's nothing and then just destroy the city. It doesn't matter that you're just at Corsairs and they're coming at you with... Now, the units can make a difference. The units that you're fighting against can make a difference. But if they're not anti-cavalry and their strength is 85 and your strength in that area is 95, you're going to wipe them out anyway. So it's just such a destructive force that you become. And that's one of the reasons why I love the Byzantine Empire. They can just completely whoop the shit out of you. But one of the reasons why I love Theodora so much, not just because I love, you know, looking at her, but one of the reasons why I love Theodora so much is that she doesn't have to go that route. You can just get a bunch of faith per turn, you can get a bunch of culture. I have no theater squares. And I have, one cultural city-state, and I'm at 122 culture per turn. No theater squares. But, I mean, that's insane. I have no theater squares. That kind of cultural output is just absolutely incredible. So, you know, they're really, I mean, there are good civilizations, there are great civilizations. I don't think there aren't any really bad ones. It depends on how you play them. But it's like levels, you know, there are difficult ones to figure out, there are easy ones. This is kind of easy mode when you play as Byzantium, if you play as... Really, any of the English ones? Well, I didn't need that. They're pretty easy. Khmer is kind of easy, but it's more faith-based.
I come by.
Okay. So it takes a little understanding. It's good. They're good, but they're not these people. Just the fact that you can be underdeveloped technologically and you could still just take on anyone. Like I could definitely, yeah, I'm just looking. That's the Panama Canal. Okay. I'm gonna try translator. What I really need to do is I really need to get Moksha to max out, because then you can promote your apostles twice. So if you get that 75% and the 3 times, I mean, you're converting everything in one shot. But we got to get to that point first. So I guess I should get some. I mean, we can do armies now. I guess I should get. I got a lot of coal. Oh no, wait, it's not my city. But like, for instance, what is the final stage of cavalry? Mechanized armor or whatever it's called. And yeah, every time you build a stadium, or even if you just build a hippodrome for the first time in a city or whatever, you can do it in 3 turns. And in 3 turns, you get a free, freaking, fully fleshed out monster tank. So if you want to go the military route, bam, you go the military route. I mean, this is taking a long time, but I know with the way that I'm playing this, I will be able to win before any of them can. Any of them can. I was right the first time. Especially with my debaters. It's like right now they're preparing for war, so they're not really thinking. And what the computer does is they just kind of build up their their faith, and then do that. Did you not become? What are you doing here? I guess I'm not there yet. Okay, so I've been converting you guys. The computer distracts itself with war. They just keep fighting each other. Vilnius, you want to fix all that? I'm about to get flight. Flight is the great neutralizer. Once you get those bombers, you can take anything. Any walls. Mega Colossal Eruption, and you know what it did? It hurt one of my units. That's what it did. 2 of them. That's alright. Wounds heal. No big whoops.
When they are...
Alright, so we can get armies now. So... let's see... yeah, unit maintenance 2 gold per turn. I'll say it again, this is why I don't build anything on a volcano. Because then you'd have to just fix all that, and I don't feel like fixing all that. Let me get you here, let me get this guy up here. Well, actually, before I do, let me get you down here so I can army this up. We're 8 away from a standard age. Okay, Granary, you're done. Let's get an old god obelisk. You don't even have walls for crying out loud. Get walls up there. Okay, so we're gonna max them out. 1 extra promotion. So every time we get an apostle from him, it's gonna be 2 promotions. Which means, as I've said, I can do the 3 times and 75%. I can do the debater, and I can do the... and I can do the spread, whatever, the translator. You are still looking for someone else to kill. Okay, Apolodorn is... let me kind of scour her areas, because somebody is in here, and they're making a mess, and I don't friggin' like it. How much would it be? Yeah. Field cannon. Alright. Pretty much every apostle from now on is going to come out of Trebizond. Although I will send some this way. What I could do is try to convert everyone on this side, and then if I need to, send them over here, and then convert everyone on this side. It sounds like it's going to take a while, but don't forget, religion spreads. So if they're firmly believing in your shtick, then it would actually kind of build up. Now it's harder, of course, on Deity, because Deity likes to be stubborn. And I mean, pretty much all of his cities are Buddhist. It's okay. I'm a professional. I've got it. The challenge of this game, especially on Deity, is trying to do things peacefully. This game really kind of pushes the concept of conflict. Like, you want to fight. You want to go out there and you want to fight. And a lot of times what I do is I get complacent or I get scared or whatever, and I don't get into that whole destructive mentality and what I then do. Because you pretty much have to, like, either... you have to get your science up so high, so early, that you develop faster than everybody else. So you can just, okay, it's turn 85, 90, 100, whatever. I've got 12 cities. I'm shitting out science like there's no tomorrow. So let me just get my army now, because it's going to be way stronger than anybody else can attain, and I'm just going to go nuts. But sometimes what happens on Deity is the computer gets clever, and or at least on the Switch version anyway. And they get kind of like, no, let's be friends, you know, and if you do attack them when they are friends with you, you will get grievances. And if you get grievances, then you get a whole world against you. And when it's a win 1 out of 6, it's not too big a deal if like 5 other cities or even 4 other cities come after you. But when you're playing a game of like 15, 20 or whatever, yeah, you don't want 15 cities coming after your ass or civilizations because you will not survive. Or sometimes the game likes to plop you in the middle of hostile territory. Nobody here, huh? Let's just, for the sake of trying it out. Oh, and she didn't say a word. It's time to convert her. I would prefer debating her to death because that would work better, but whatever. What's your best commercial hub? You have a +2 there, and I'm beyond needing... Yeah, let's do that. I want some commercial hubs. Because I'm going to have to build more hippodromes. Wait. No, that's fine. I'm going to have to build more hippodromes. And I don't want to be running out of money for it. I remember the first time I used Lincoln. Because Lincoln has the same thing with industrial zones. Where every time he gets an industrial zone and all of its buildings, you receive a melee ranged unit of that era. And there you go, that's better. I should have gotten something for... Well, that wasn't the first time. This one converted. I should be getting something for that. If Leyden converts, then I should get something for that. Era score. But I thought it was a glitch, and I'm getting workshops, and I'm getting factories, and next thing you know, it's like, you know, line infantry pops out. I'm going, what the hell's that? Then infantry plops out, and I've got 100 soldiers. And I'm saying, look at my mom, I'm losing money. And I'm realizing, oh, that's his passive. Oh, I'm sorry, shit. So I stopped building all those industrial zones. If I convert her, then we're done here pretty much. The only problem is the computer doesn't... Again, the computer can be clever. And what they don't do is they don't allow themselves to dupe themselves into helping you win. So what that means is you're not going to be in a situation where they're just going to keep getting themselves apostles for your religion. They're going to not do that. There we go. Okay, so that's nice. Now it's time to see a double promoted apostle. You ready for this? Let's get an apostle. No, Wilhelmina, no, I love you. Come back here. I love you, baby. I've said it before, she actually was not that robust. In real life, if you saw, did they have photographs of her? I think they had something resembling photographs. She actually was a very attractive woman. I'd still nail that, but you know, if I may be respectful. Ruhr Valley, 7 more turns. See, launching the moon landing is kind of intimidating because it's getting closer. I love when you just see one of their random units randomly running around. Stop letting that happen. What I'll do with this one, I'm going to do is I'm going to give you debater and I'm going to give you spread. the triple strength spread. And the reason is because I want to send him down here, and I want to spread and then spread, and if she tries to counteract with one of her apostles, I want to be able to debate. I won't kill him off. Debaters do not die off. Debaters stay with me forever. How many holy sites do you have? You have one here. Nicopolis, I need you to finish this holy site immediately. I also need to repair this one. The one the Volcani destroyed. I don't say library or Tamari. Now then, double, double, double. So we're gonna do that. He's got another promotion. And Campy from the consulate, right? This is weird. Let's get that. You don't even have a hippodrome, man. And the Chancery. Come on. There we go. Convert another holy site. The debater is going to be even more destructive. Alright, so your Raven, good. Let's keep your Raven. Armage seems pretty set. Let's keep Granada. That's that. Okay. You have one more spread. Let's go up here. Bango, bango. You are still looking for someone to fight with. Okay, this is another holy site. You got to convert this one. All right. That'll be it for today. Until next time.